to my song cover premiere. Thank you everybody for coming to watch. I was so nervous. Usually it's a lot easy for me to just like, you know, not stream and watch the premiere at the same time, but I was still shaking. Like, even though I'm not even like in front of anyone, or you know, I'm not talking to you guys at the same time, I still get like so nervous, and my hands and my whole body, it starts to shake during the premiere, even though I'm not even singing it live or anything. It's just, you know, it's just the part where everyone's listening. That's the part. Thank you guys so much though. Thank you for the supers. Thank you everybody. Thank you so much. Raija, thank you. And Outcast as well. And Totter, thank you. And me and RJ, thank you. And Akihara and Slice Saber, Flyboy Joy, thank you. Thank you for the gift membership, Verb. Kuni as well. And Salty Zero, thank you. Thank you everyone. It was my first time doing a song like this, because you know, I usually like to get myself into those like party club music, you know, like trying to feel like girl bossy and stuff, but I chose a different route this time because I was really into this song. Like even before Nichi, I knew about this song, and it was so beautiful, and I was able to do this instead, and it was so beautiful. And I never thought I could sound like that, actually. I never thought I could do a song like this. Like, I never imagined it, but I tried it anyways. I thought, you know, if I could challenge myself, I'm sort of doing this, like, maybe you guys have sort of noticed this, but like I've sort of tried to like challenge myself by just like picking songs that are just way out of my league sometimes. And I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. So like probably for the next song cover, whatever I do, it's gonna be so different from the one before, you know? Because I don't know, I just like trying things that are just not for me, but maybe it could somehow still work. So maybe next time, I don't know, maybe you'll be surprised by what type of song it would be and stuff. So I actually do have a song in mind, but I have to mentally prepare myself for it. It's going to be I don't know how to explain it. It's gonna be, I'm gonna try a song that's like fast. You know, I want to challenge myself to do like more difficult songs, so I'm thinking about for next time, I want to do something that like goes pretty fast. Like super challenging fast. I mean, not like Rap God or anything. Well, sort of, but not really. But maybe, you'll see. It's if it works out, and if it does, I'll be very happy. So I haven't recorded it or anything yet, so. And I also have I have an original song too that's in the works as well. So I am almost sort of done with it. It's nothing like Tsunami though, so it's slightly different actually. It's a slightly different style, and I've never tried it before, so it was very experimental for me. So hopefully it won't be like it won't be too noticeable, but we'll see. I'm just sort of like stepping my toes into it and stuff, so yeah. But please look forward to more stuff in the future. So thank you so much, and also thank you Pinkerton, thank you for the super, thank you so much, and Raja again, thank you. And it was great listening to it on my birthday. Let's go! Happy birthday, Raja! Let's go! What a coinkadink! Happy birthday! I hope it was a good birthday gift for you. Thank you. And also Iron Monkey, thank you. Thank you, and Orion Hunter as well. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to talk about the well, I don't really have any like audio like processes of this sort of, but I have a couple things I want to show you guys, because this song cover could have went in different directions. Like, illustration-wise, this could have changed entirely, depending on what I chose. And there were plenty of options. So, I wanted to show you guys some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that I went through. And the lovely illustrator, Alice Wu, they did the artwork for it. And I am very, very, very pleased with the artwork. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever commissioned. Like, it's like the most magical, immersive, like almost like a JRPG theme, like illustration of me I've ever seen. So I was in shock when I saw this and everything. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Mari, thank you! Thank you for the super! Thank you, Otsu! Thank you, thank you! Thank you so much, thank you! That makes me so happy. Let me show you guys some of the concept arts that I had to choose from. And it was probably the most difficult decision I ever had to make. Because, well, the illustrator that did this, they did the, they showed me like several different concepts. They're concept designers, so, they pretty much made everything from scratch. So let me show you guys the pictures, okay? Let's first start off with, let's do the hair, okay? So let's show the hair. I'll try to zoom out, zoom in just a little bit. Sorry, you guys will be partially covered because I want you guys to see close up. Excuse me for being half naked in this, but it's covered, it's censored. So just don't look at the bare skin parts, but so I have several, well, just 4 options here. And initially, I wasn't really sure what I wanted at first, so I sort of asked for like a Hime concept, but then I saw the semi-wavy hair, and I was like, dang, hold on. Wait, the curls actually look so good, because originally I wanted my hair to just be straight down and stuff, but I don't know, I couldn't resist the curls, so so the first one is like just a Hime cut straight down, and she even like wrote like really tiny notes and details about these, and it was super helpful, trying to think of what you want and stuff. So she wrote like tiny comments there and there. And then she had the super wavy haircut, and it was so beautiful. I really love it. And the semi-wavy too, it's like, semi-wavy. A bit more straighter in the top half, but curlier on the bottom still. And I thought I would really like this one because I like the length of it. And I don't know, I just thought the wave part was really pretty. So I went with that one. And then for the other one, it was also a straight one, but it was curved in the back, which I thought that was actually pretty cool because I know a lot of like gacha characters, they have a lot of these types of haircuts, where it just curves, and I like that, but it was so hard to choose. So I thought the good middle decision would be the semi-wavy because it had a mixture of both of what I wanted. So I was like, yeah, let's go with this. And so I went with this one, number 3. Otherwise, I don't know what I would have chosen if it wasn't number 3, but yeah, so I went with that one. And now for the next one, I actually don't know what order the pictures go in, so I guess it doesn't matter. So after choosing the hairstyle option, let's see what is next. Oh, okay, so let me fix the zoom just a little bit. So this one was the different outfits, and I was so lost here because I didn't know what to pick. So the references I sort of went with were initially actually supposed to be dark green, and but then she also offered the blue and white color scheme, and I couldn't resist how well those colors worked with my hair accessories. So, you know, I was stuck between number 2 and maybe 6 if I was still going with the initial thought. But I saw number 5 and I was like, dang, this makes me look very much like a sea fairy, you know? And it just matches overall, and you know, I think it feels like it matches, which versus the other ones. I really like the other ones, but I think maybe different accessories would have complemented those ones. So I went with number 5, and I think it turned out really well, and I love it. I'm very satisfied with it, so I went with that one, and yeah. Otherwise, I think the other ones would have been also a really good choice too. So, but yeah, I was having such a hard time deciding because I really liked all of them. Like, especially, you know, the third one. The third one has like a thigh leg tattoo on it. If you see it on it's on my right leg. From if you're looking from my perspective. And also, gosh, there's just so many little details that are so pretty. I just love it. So yeah, I had to choose between these 6, and I ended up with number 5. So I thought that one was the best overall. And surprisingly, a lot of these actually ended up being Alice's favorite pick too. So, you know, she had her personal favorite choice as well, and surprisingly, a lot of my choices just aligned with hers, and that was good. I'm glad that we were able to have similar favorites. So, I think after this, let's see, what is the next one? Oh my god. Okay, so this is actually like a bald picture of me. But I'm not like super naked, but she gave me Alice gave me this because she said, you know, oh, if you ever want to, you know, like have people use this, like, you know, if they want to like make an outfit on you or something, they can use this as, you know, like a base canvas, and you can, you know, draw over it and stuff. And I was like, oh, that would be a really cool idea in the future. So I haven't showed anyone this yet, but maybe in the future, maybe we could use this template for something. But you know, I thought that it would be so nice for anyone who just wants to free draw like any sort of outfit concepts on this. So I thought that was really nice, and you know, I could also use it for myself too, like if I wanted to put some outfits on myself. So you know, maybe shortly in the future, I'll give this for anyone who just wants to use it for fun. So yeah, thank you so much, Alice, for giving me this. I'm glad they kept it bald. You know, maybe you want to put like different hairstyles on me and stuff. So it's really good. So thank you so much. This is such a good like template, because I've actually been looking for a template for a long time, but I was just too lazy at the time, and this is just perfect. I've just been like using my original like PNG one, but this is actually super helpful, so then I don't have to like Photoshop all of the like clothing parts off of me and stuff. So this is really nice. I love it. It's so good. So I think after this one, what is this? Oh yes. Okay, so now we get into the hairstyle accessories and how we style them. So there were different options here. There was actually 7 of them. Alice gave me so many options. Like, I feel like I just got everything on a golden platter here. Like, oh my gosh, I've never had this like before, but it was very difficult. But they're all super pretty. Like the first one there, I think that one has like their braided ribbon, or like the braided part on the top and the flower on the side. It's super cute. And there was a couple of them too that had like more braids and stuff, like balled up on the sides. And there was also, gosh, I don't know how to explain it in words, but it's super pretty. But there was just different types of braids, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know that was even possible. Like, I didn't know you could do so many different hairstyles. Like, these are so pretty. I've never even worn these in real life. Like, I've never styled my hair like this, but I feel like I could if I had the tools or the learning techniques and stuff. So, but yeah, these were all super pretty. I especially really liked 4. That was the concept I chose. I chose number 4, which is also Alice's favorite too. So, like I said, coincidentally, we chose the same thing. So yeah, I went with 4 because I thought it had a perfect balance of braiding and like the hair accessories being put in the right place and stuff. But everything else was also a good choice too. I think number 6 was also really pretty too, and number 5, I really like those two, and even 7 too. Even that one is really cute with the like blue ribbons being like braided around and stuff. So yeah, it's so cute. I love it so much, and like I said, she went super in detail. Like, she wrote every single like comment on these things, and it was super helpful to know like what's going on in the picture, because sometimes I look at something and don't know what's going on, but you know, I still like it. So yeah, I went with number 4. Like I said, this was a really hard decision, but maybe in the future we could definitely, you know, still adopt some of these too, you know. These would be super pretty for like future illustrations and whatnot, so yeah, I really liked it a lot. I don't know if there's anything else after this. Let me just double check. Oh no, just kidding, guys. Just kidding, we're not done. So here's where everything would transform, because here's where I thought, okay, which one do we pick? She drew me different illustration concepts with the thumbnail and the pose and the background, the angles, and she gave me like 4 entirely different ones, and I could not decide. But I ended up with her favorite, which was number 1, because I thought that was the best one overall. And honestly, the other ones were super cute too. I think I also really liked number 3 as well. Number 3, maybe even number 2, and well, okay, I like all of them. I like all of them, but I think number 1 was the best one in my opinion, and it was her favorite as well. So I went with that one, and it turned out beautifully. So yeah, but honestly, it would have changed. Like, the whole thing would have transformed if I chose something else entirely. So, but number 1 was great because I like the pose. Like, I'm really into like girls that like they do like a self-prayer. I don't know, maybe I just really like nun girls or something. Like, you know, like characters like Barbara from Genshin or Aerith from Final Fantasy VII. Like, all of them are Prage girls, and I don't know, there's just something about them that I really like. Maybe it's just like their innocence, maybe the holy aura. Yeah. I don't know, there's something about them that I just love. I love girls that are like healers or, you know, support characters. There's just something goddessy about them and holy, and I like that. That's like my type of thing. So so these were awesome poses, awesome choices. Would have gone with any of them really. Like, if she just drew one concept, I probably would have just said, yep, that's the one. But she gave me 4, and I've never actually had this happen to me before. I've never been given like this many options to go for. So it was super extra of her, but I really love her for that. So thank you so much. Thank you for offering so many different options. And also, it didn't even take that long too, because, you know, I sort of thought like, oh, this would probably take quite a while, but actually she did it pretty fast, like faster than I calculated. And I was like, wow, you're crazy. Crazy in a good way. Like, you are just cracked. Super talented and cracked. I don't know how these get cooked into your brain, but you are cooking so well. Truly, yes. Truly a professional. I was really blown out of my chair, but I also was, I also knew that they were really good too, so I am both blown but also also Sasuga. Like Sasuga Alice. Well done. This was beautiful. So thank you. Thank you so much for this. This was very fun to do. Illustration process wise, this is probably my favorite thing out of all so far. Like this was like the best part of the project planning that I really enjoyed. So yeah, and also, I actually didn't have plans to make this into an animated illustration. In the music video, I thought it would actually just be a still image, but the person I worked for, who also worked on Pomu's song cover, the one that has everyone in it, Oto Naru sorry. I'm having like brain freeze right now. Oto no naru hoe. Yeah. For some reason I was like, wait, did I say that wrong? But yeah, yeah, they were the same person that worked on that song cover, and they did the music video, and luckily I was able to ask them because I wanted to reach out to different people and stuff, and so they surprised me again. I was happy and honored that they accepted mine, and I didn't expect them to actually almost pretty much like animate live 2D it. I thought they were just going to make the music video and just add simple panning and stuff, but I didn't expect them to actually animate the illustration, so I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you could do that. Like, wow, thank you. Because I sent them all the files and everything, and the illustration was in pieces and stuff, or parts, in several layers, and I honestly did not know they were going to basically animate the entire thing, and I was shocked. I was very shocked, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I didn't even ask for this, but thank you. Wow, I honestly was not expecting this. This exceeded my expectations. I'm really happy. Thank you for doing that for me. I honestly had not thought of it, I was just kind of going with the simple, I was just trying to go simple, but they made it look awesome, so thank you so much. Ryuugen, they were the ones who did the video. Thank you again so much for working on this. This was awesome. And also, I had a lot of people work on this project with me. I had Miori, Celesta. They did the harmony guide for me, and they added a lot of harmonies and ad-libs for this, and it was really beautiful. So thank you so much for helping me out. I'm not really, I'm not really good into the whole harmony stuff, so having her is a lifesaver, because she has beautiful harmonies, and I really enjoy listening to them. So she's super cracked. She's super duper talented, and she has a beautiful voice. You should definitely listen to her music. She's super duper pretty, and her singing is amazing. So oh, sorry, let me I know we're kind of sort of done looking at this, but I'll just put that to the side. I'll leave it to the side in case you still want to stare at it for some reason, so I'll just I'll leave it there. I'll just leave it there. But yeah. What else? Oh, and last minute I had Kotoka translate the Japanese lyrics into English, so I could have custom English subs for the CC closed captions. So thank you Kotoka so much for doing that for me. She did it so quick too. Like I honestly thought it wouldn't probably need her to take like a week or something or less, but she ended up doing it in like same day that I asked her, and I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. Like I didn't know. I just said whenever, like it was just gonna be premiered on this day, so you just have at it whenever you're free. And she's like, oh yeah, I could totally do it right after this stream. And I was like, Kotoka, you're a lifesaver. So thank you Kotoka so much for that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and I love her to bits. I also was listening to her new song cover as well by Canaria. I forgot what the song was called. I think it's like Demon something. I forgot, but but that song is so good. Suits Kotoka very well, and I'm just very thankful. So make sure you check them out as well. What else? We also have our usual mixer, VESEN. We had VESEN do the song mixing as well. They did some of the vocals and stuff. They helped me out, just blended in with the instrumental. I'm also gonna talk about the instrumental right after this, because this is the first time I've commissioned a song cover instrumental. So VESEN did a very good job, and actually I am gonna upload the acapella version of the song cover on members. It's just gonna be the acapella. It's the vocals are still mixed, but has the effects and everything. But actually I wanted to show you guys something else too, or similar, but today I wanted to give you a slight demo of what it sounded like without the instrumental and without any of the effects like reverb and stuff. But it still has like the vocal timing and tuning, so it's just it's pretty much timed so that it all sounds like it matches up with each other and stuff. So I wanted to show you that because that version is not going to be on the members only one. It's just like I wouldn't say it's like raw. It's like it's still tuned and timed, but that's what I have. So they sent it to me and I was like, oh, thank you. So yeah, let me see if I can pull it up here. I just wanted you guys to listen to what it sounded like without instrumentals and stuff. Let me see if I can pull it up. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing, but just like a part of it, where it really shows like the different harmonies and stuff. So let me see. I guess we could do the beginning? Or... hold on. Okay, I found a place that we can sort of listen to this too, so... let me mute the BGM. Give me 1 second. Okay. We'll just listen to a little piece of it, so... hopefully it's loud enough. If it's too loud, just let me know, okay? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. But just a little snippet. This won't sound exactly like the one on the members one, but it's just without the extra reverb stuff in the background. So it'll have slight reverb because there's like a couple voice stems that are in the background, but other than that, this is what you get. 差し伸べた手のひらそっと触れる予感受け止めてこぼれた光の愛しすぎ影を募って微笑んだ 所まだ遥か遠くて There you go. My favorite part is also near the end of the song. So I'll show you that too. That one has like where all the like vocals start to like overlap and stuff, but let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Okay. This part I think sounds awesome too. いつか失い奪われて消える定でてもそれは忘れられることなくここにある求め探してさまよったやがて歌われて幾千幾万幾億の旋律となるいつか失い奪われて消える定でてもそれは忘れられることなき物語There you go. Yeah. I almost didn't recognize that person. I've never done harmonies like that before where it sounded like super holy and angelic, you know? And I was so proud of myself, not gonna lie. Like, for a first time, that sounds amazing. But even if, you know, I was able to do things like that, like, in the future, like, 10 songs later, you know, who knows what it would turn out to be, you know? So, I'm very, very happy with that. I'm super happy with that. So thank you so much, VESEN, for doing all the vocal stuff and putting it so much nicely together, because without them, it would sound so bad. Like, putting it all together and it's all in, like, different places and stuff. So, thank you for making it sound like it actually aligns together and, you know, doing all that stuff. So, thank you so much. And, lastly, I want to talk about the instrumental, because I also commissioned the instrumental part, and I asked Jairus, who also, I believe, helped with Enna's songs as well. He's also worked on Enna's music, and I thought they were the perfect choice because I really like their orchestral stuff. You know, they make a lot of like really good like orchestral music and stuff, and I thought they would be the perfect candidate for this. So I asked them and I was really happy they accepted, and I'm really happy with the results because you know, orchestral like genre of music is my thing. Like, when it comes to anime and stuff, like I like when it gets like super epic, or I don't know, it just ascends me in some way or shape. And so, you know, they did a perfect job with that. When I first heard the demo and stuff, like, I was so shocked when, especially when it gets to the part where all of the harmonies come together at like near the beginning, and it got like so epic at that part. I was like, whoa. I'm gonna make people ascend with this part. You know, they made that part sound so like holy, and I just felt enlightened. So they did an amazing job. We did have to make was that even English? Sorry. We did have to make some adjustments though, because there was actually a couple parts in the songs that were too epic. Like, it got so epic that you know, it almost like slightly ear blast in like some parts, and I was like, whoa, okay, this is very majestic and epic, but oh gosh. There was like this part where the trumpets were like really, really intense, but it was like so awesome. But we had to adjust it just slightly because it was a little too epic, but I just really liked it. It would have sounded awesome too, like just on its own. But he did such a great job on it. It was so good, and I couldn't ask, you know, for anyone else like to make that one. That one was just awesome, and I'm really happy. Hopefully I can work with them in the future for more stuff too. But they were the perfect choice for this, and I am very happy with the results. And they were also super helpful throughout the process because we made a lot of adjustments to it, and also I was trying to make it work with the vocals and everything, and it all worked out in the end. So yeah, I'm happy. So thank you, Jairus, so much. Thank you very much for working on this, and I'm really super happy with the results, and I could listen to this every day. So thank you very much. Everybody who worked on this project did such an amazing job, and you know, it took a while. It took a bit. Actually, did it take a while? Actually, pretty average. Like a few months, I think. It took like a few months at least. Usually for song covers, it takes me like a few months. On worser occasions, maybe like 5 or 6 months, or even 7. I don't know. It depends, but depends on the situation. But yeah, usually it takes like on average between 3 months or 4 months to do a song usually. But this one was pretty good with the schedule, because I gave myself like extra month or so just in case, because usually when I commission artists and stuff, or anybody, I always try to give them enough time, like a reasonable amount of time. Like I don't try to say like I need it like next week or whatever. I try to save like 2 or 3 weeks, or even longer, like a month. Usually I'm just kind of used to giving people a month, so or even 2 months, depending on how heavy the work is and stuff, and you know, their availability. So but everyone submitted theirs on time perfectly, and I'm super happy. So thank you to everyone who worked on this and their hard work. And I just have no words can express how much I am super thankful to them, and to everyone else who've also have worked on past projects and current ones as well. I do have people who are working on current projects too for the future. So yeah. Oh, Alice. Alice, thank you for the shupa. Congrats on the cover, Fina. You really knocked it out the park with this. I'm so honored to be a part of this amazing project. Thank you for blessing us with your beautiful voice. Thank you! And thank you so much for doing the artwork. Thank you. Alice paying you? That's crazy. I know. She just gave back my money. No! Take it back! She just basically partially refunded me. How dare. But it's okay. You know, this won't be like the last. This won't be the last interaction we'll have, so don't worry. That will be paid back, but by like 1,000. Did I do the math right? I don't know. What is... Hold on, let me do the math. Oh, just kidding. That's actually a lot. Hold on. 100 times. Not 1,000. That's like over $20,000. That's like an entire college saving. My bad. Not 1,000. Sorry, I can't mental math. It just sounded right though. 20 times 1,000. It sounded like 2,000, but no, it wasn't. But thank you so much. And sorry, let me catch up here just a little bit too. Q Dragon, thank you so much, and Jackson too, thank you. Yeah, make sure you follow Alice. She is so good. She can literally turn any word into a beautiful art piece. Like, even if you like, I swear you could probably like describe something to her and she would just make it look exactly the way you wanted it. So, thank you. And I hope to work with them in the future again too, because I have some more ideas I'm cooking. I have more ideas that I'm cooking, and I think they could make it look really good. So I'm cooking something. So just you wait. And Kinky Cadaver, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the super. And Lilac as well, thank you. At this point, it's become tradition for you to reveal your vocals. You did amazing. I could feel myself ascending just from listening to it. Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about that, what you said about it becoming tradition for me to reveal your vocals or whatever. I feel like it's sort of like become a tradition with me when I just do something entirely different. I try to do stuff that are like out of the ballpark, or like I try to like surprise people, because you know I want to do something that makes people shocked. Like, whoa, I didn't know she was gonna do something like this. I thought she was just going to do another, I don't know, song cover of I don't know, just like I can't think of a good example, but just, you know, sort of just like having same expectations and stuff. But I want to do it in a way where it's like, whoa, I never thought she would have done this song. Whoa, I didn't think she would do this like genre of music, or you know, or whoa, I didn't think she could do that with her voice. Something like that. I don't know. I try my best to do something. So that's what I've been trying to do. Every single song project has just always been like, ooh, I want to try this. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, cause there's a couple songs I really want to do, but they're definitely not suited for me. But I still want to try anyways, cause why not? Maybe it could be my calling, you know. You'll never know until you try it, basically. So, you know, if you ever are unsure of what suits you, just try something new and actually execute it, you know. Because if you don't try it, you'll never know if you like it, or maybe, you know, maybe I don't know, just try different things. Just do whatever makes you happy. So, yeah. I showed Mama Ghost your cover. She said it was lovely, and she's a normie. Thank you, normie Mama Ghost. Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, that just reminded me, I haven't even shown my own mom yet. I haven't shown her my song cover. Usually I do, but I haven't. I haven't shown it yet. I haven't shown... Well, actually, I think the last thing I've shown her was... what did I show her? Maybe it was... No, it couldn't be. Was it Change? Or... I don't remember. I did a lot. Then Nice Saibon? I haven't shown that yet. I don't know how she feels. I don't know how she feels about GL, so I haven't done that. Oh wait, no, it might have been Salamander that I showed to her. But I didn't show her the Red Nice Saibon yet. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember, but I was not sure because I was like, I wonder what my straight mom is gonna think about this. Is she gonna be weirded out? So yeah. But I think it was Salamander that I last showed. I don't remember. So I don't know. But I'll show her this one when I have the chance. Maybe tonight or something. Something like that. And what was it? I forgot, sorry. I don't think I have anything else really. Oh, I guess I can show you one last thing. I kind of already showed it on stream, but I'll show it once again. Image. I'm gonna show you guys the final art piece. I just want to say you have one of the best visual references. It was so easy to understand, and you're super clear and communicative throughout the whole process. Thank you again for the opportunity. This was a dream come true. Thank you, Alice! Of course! Of course! For anyone who I commission, I always go in detail. I always make sure I make it super organized and pretty. actually, when I commission people, I do it on a Google slideshow. like a school project. Like, I have like 15 or 10 slideshows of exactly what I want. Like, I wanted like this theme, I want something like this background, I want these accessories, I want this hairstyle, I don't know. And here's some of the files for like the mixed songs that maybe were already finished, and here are the things I want, blah blah blah. Make sure to add this and this, the deadlines, that, blah blah blah, you know. I try to be super straightforward about these things, and you know, because I know people are probably gonna wonder about these types of stuff, so I always try to make sure I answer all of their questions. And I even try to personalize my commissions too, because you know, everyone's different and they always, you know, have things that are different, like rules and stuff. So I try my best to adjust and, you know, make sure I include everything that they're looking for, even if one artist didn't ask for it or the other, you know. Maybe one of these days I could hold on, let me okay, sorry, I was showing you guys this, but give me 1 second. Oh gosh. Okay. I wanted to show you guys the full res image. Hold on. This is huge. This is like hold on. This is like 7,000 by 4,000 ish. It's like humongous wallpaper, but the music video does not show the entire thing, I think, or it's like slightly cropped, but this is the full image of the illustration. So yes, it shows everything on the outer parts in case it was cropped in and stuff. And I have to say, the thing that really stood out to me the most was actually the knees and the feet. You know, anyone would have thought, oh, the hair and the beautiful like dress and stuff. I went straight to the feet and the knees, cause look how detailed that is, guys. Like, look at that. It looks so realistic, and the feet too. I have never seen such beautiful knees and feet in my life. Like, I was really shocked. This is like the most semi-realistic thing I've ever seen in like almost like anime style art and stuff. This is so beautiful. There's also like an open eye version of it, so if I open this, then my eyes are open, so and I love how detailed the eyes are even if you zoom up close. I'm not sure if I can zoom in now because my cursor will just go off the screen, so I think I actually have a cropped version of this, so let me just do this. Oh, wait, maybe that's too small. Is it too small? JK, it is! It's big enough! It's big enough, so this is the zoomed up version of it. I just cropped this because I needed it. I needed a close-up. So, yeah! This is the close-up version. Look how detailed the eyes are. So beautiful. I really like this a lot. And even the closed eye version too. Oh! It looks like I closed my eyes right there. And now I open them. And then I close. This is like the most say-so Finana you're ever gonna see. She looks so innocent. That could never be me. Maybe in a different life, like maybe in a different timeline, maybe in a different isekai or a different timeline. Maybe that could have been me. Wow, I just realized the water is still dripping down and stuff. Wow. That's so pretty. But yeah, I really like this a lot. It's so beautiful. I really like Alice's eye style. Like the way that she draws eyes and stuff. She even draws like mini tutorials on her Twitter page if you ever look. So if you ever like are curious as to like how the process works, you can maybe see for reference if you wanna like follow through and stuff. They're super pretty, and some of them are even mine too, or it's just like my hand or like a hair style that she's coloring. You know, it's super pretty. So I really like this. It's so pretty. And she has a lot of other fan arts too as well, which I'm really appreciative. She's so talented. I love it so much. So there you go. What else did I have to show? I thought there was something else. Oh wait. Wait. Oh, just kidding. Actually, I did already show that. Okay. Oh wait, I can show you guys. It was like not finished, but I still thought it looked finished in my opinion. But you know, it was just like a rough look at it. So let me just show it. This was like the non-finished version. Like it was getting close to being done, but you could tell. You could already tell where things like start to move and stuff, or like where you add the details and everything. But yeah, this was like, it was like at step 3 out of 4 probably. Yeah, this is not the finished one. This is when she was still finishing it, like still at 75% or 80% maybe, I don't know. But yeah, and then finally she sent me the final one, and I was like, damn, that is so good. What the hell? Like, I don't have the exact res of this image, so it might move on the screen, but it would transform to this. Sorry, it might have been a little hard to tell, but yeah. That's basically how it turned to. I was like, what the hell? That's so pretty. What the heck? She's so cracked. But yeah. Also, thank you so much. Ghost Diploma, thank you for Super. When I get married and have kids in the future, this song will help them put them to sleep. So please don't ever take it down. And before I get clowned on for being single, I'll find a special someone someday. That's okay. You don't even have to find a special someone, you know? Like, honestly, I don't even find it to be an insult anymore when someone's like still single at whatever age, you know? You know, sometimes some people aren't into kids, and that's totally fine. You don't even have to be with someone too. You don't need to rely on being with someone. You can just still be free. You can be free and single and do whatever the heck you want. You're not committed to something, and you're not forced to be committed. So live your life. Live your life, you know. So be free. Be free until, you know, or maybe you do want to commit, you know. It doesn't matter. So don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're gonna get clowned on. If you're getting clowned on, well, fuck those people. Anyways, Kanade Fong, thank you so much for the super. You're so pretty in all of your drawings. Thanks, Alice and Finana. Your voice is so soothing and wonderful. Keep up your hard work and being the fun piece you are. Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you. And in the future, I will try my best to commission more artwork. I gotta save some money though, cause low-key, I'm running down. But I'll work hard. I'll work very hard. So, thank you though. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I will also try my best to, you know, reach out to more people out there as well. Because I want to work with as many people as I can and everything. So, you know, I want to try different styles. You know, mostly the illustrators I choose are based on like the theme. So, you know, I thought Alice would have done so beautifully on the nature-y parts of this, and this is exactly what I envisioned it to be. Except I was still shocked at the same time. But yes, I choose a lot of people based on their styles, because you know, it wouldn't be fun if you chose an illustrator that didn't enjoy these types of genres, you know? Like if someone prefers to draw like dark themes and whatnot, then I wouldn't ask them to do like a super innocent one, you know? I like to choose things that they like or enjoy doing. So, everything I base my like illustrators on are basically based on their style. So, whatever they frequently draw, I will try my best to choose something that best suits them, because I want them to enjoy what they're drawing, not will stare at it and feel bleh about it. Like not so proud of it, you know? Or like, ugh, it just doesn't call for me, you know? Because I understand those situations where it's just like, maybe it's like, for example, you tell someone who enjoys drawing animals to tell them to draw a human, and it's like not fun for them, or like maybe it's not their like thing, so it just comes out worse. So, you know, that's kind of like the same like concept that I use with people. I just, you know, try to choose their style, and you know, if I want to make like a dark gothic girl theme, you know, I'll pick a dark gothic drawer, you know. So so yeah, that's pretty much how the process goes for me. I try to pick people that are genuinely into these type of things. So yeah. Sorry, I've been off the screen for a while. I'll remove this now. Now you don't have to stare at an image. I'm still debating whether or not I'll be releasing the wallpaper. It might just be for members. So, and also again tonight I will be maybe in like maybe in like 45 minutes. So I'll unprivate the acapella version of the song again. So if you guys want to look at it, feel free. So yeah, and that's basically everything. Yeah, that's basically all there was to show. Yeah, that's everything. Will members get bald too? I haven't thought about that yet, because I feel like I might just make that a public thing, but I don't know what occasion. Oh, sorry, 1 second, I dropped something. But for the bald Nana, actually the file name is called Bald Nana. Sorry, I probably should have gave context. The file name for the bald Finana image is called Bald Nana, including the .psd file. It's called Bald Nana. So I don't know when I'm going to use it or, you know, post it. I guess like I'm trying to think, because like I don't want it to be like something where it's like a contest thing. I just kind of want to make it like a free for use type of deal, but I don't know. I feel like it would just be so random if I just posted it out of nowhere. So I don't know. I'm still thinking like, what can I do with it? You know, what can I do with that type of thing? So I'll see what I can do. And now I've turned it southern all of a sudden. Could use it for another outfit. Yeah, true. That is possible. You know, I've been cooking too on you know, if like I ever get like an outfit in the future. I've been thinking about what I want. And I'm still not sure yet, because every time I like cook outfits in my head, I keep jumping from different types of clothing. Like one day I'm like, oh, I want to be like goth chick, you know, like hot goth chick. Or the next day I'll be like, ooh, I want Toraike fashion, you know, like the pink and black themed Japanese outfit style. Or Gyaru high school girl theme. You know, I've always wanted to wear like those leg warmers and stuff, and you know, just look like kind of like Kitagawa Marin in a way. Otherwise, what else? There's I actually pull up the Google Drive. Hold on. I have a Google Drive of all of these things because during my free time, I'm just sitting there looking at things that this is what I do during my free time. I usually just look at things that I don't need but want. I have a bad habit of just looking at stuff I want but I don't actually need them, or you know, just brainstorming a bunch of things. So where is it? Oh, you know, I think one of those ideas are actually I think one of the outfit ideas I had were like a sleepwear one, like a comfy sleeping, like pajamas and stuff. I thought that was like a cute thing I could do. I'm like super low energy most of the time, so I thought sleepwear would be nice because, you know, I was kind of just like, oh, I'm always low energy, so that would fit very well, you know. I'm super low energy. I think it just matches. So let's see. Oh no, wait, I just gave you guys all my outfit ideas. It's either a sleepover one or sleepwear one, or Jidaike, or goth chick Finana. Oh, actually, wait, this one almost kind of feels like how do I put it? It's sort of similar to the goth chick theme, but more on the it's like slightly punkish but simple. So I don't know how to explain that one. I don't know how to explain what the theme of that one is, but I have like an idea of it. So like slightly spikish hair, like the ends are a bit more pointy, and maybe multicolored hair. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but it's not a mohawk, guys. I'm not saying spiky hair like Goku from Dragon Ball Z type of thing. I'm talking like just the hair ends being like sticking out. I don't know how to explain those. I don't even know what those are even called, but this outfit has like thick straps with, they're like platform boots and stuff, and it's super gothy mo style. It's not knee high though, it would be like ankle-ish, and maybe with white loose socks in it. I don't know yet. Maybe some white loose socks, and maybe like an oversized hoodie, and the pants, like the oversized hoodie would be covering the pants, so it makes it look like I'm not wearing pants. And this hairstyle that I thought would look nice would be like just like my hair down, but there's like a ponytail sticking out. And my multicolored hair choices would be, you know, my usual green, and then black and hot pink, maybe with purple, or like pastel purple, but still debating. But I just I have this really good reference image that really shows exactly what I want, but it's hard to tell you guys. But I thought it would be so cool. So and this one has like background glasses and like a gothic choker and some hair accessories, like I don't know, ear piercings and badges and stuff. So yeah, something like that. Other than that, I haven't really... I haven't made a full-blown slideshow of it, but I have a folder called Concepts, like outfit concepts. It probably has like over 100 photos saved in there, and during my free time, I'm always looking out for like different concepts. So I have a bunch of them saved, and I'm still not sure what I want. Like, there's this really cute, like, schoolgirl outfit that I think would look nice on me. Like blue color scheme. Blue and white. Blue and white color scheme with a cardigan. Or, you know, there's like a dragon fae theme where basically I have horns and then I would actually switch out the ears for like almost like elf ears. And there would just be like mermaid horns on top. So I don't know how thick they will be, but I don't care if it's thin or thick. I don't really care. There's also there's a couple other ones in here I have saved that are really pretty. If you think about Chobits, she wears this like beautiful Lolita outfit, and I've sort of adopted like the white and blue color scheme that she had when she worked in the bakery. So I wanted something similar to that, but maybe more like elegant looking, not super like simple and casual like a maid cafe worker, but more like Lolita style, like lacy and like, I don't know, just like as if you were wearing it to like a castle or something. But it's not like super long skirt-ish, so I don't know, something like that. Or I also thought, you know, what's that video game? Streamy, or not streamy, like needy girl overdose or something like that. I forgot which one was the origin or the name because they changed it, so I forgot. But you know, the girl, the like magical girl concept, I thought that was so pretty, and the colors could work on me if I made it that way. So there's that. Or, you know, I saved some outfits for let's see. I have guys, there's like, actually I said 100 photos, but I think that's actually like an under like estimate. I think it's probably more than that. But let's see. Oh, I have some pictures of like really pink dresses, like a gown, like princess, and it's like kind of like the Alicia theme, like pink and white. I think the Alicia like concept would be really beautiful. Oh, I also have this like traditional like kimono. Like, oh gosh, how do I explain it? Let me see if I can look it up. How do I explain this? So it's not what I'm wearing now, like New Year's theme. It's more like how do I describe it? Actually, there's another JP Liver that completely shows what I'm talking about. I think it's the oh yes, Rindo Mikoto. She has like that kimono style that I was looking for, like off the shoulder, but it's like kind of short and long, like super long sleeves, and the platform shoes is the part I'm mostly talking about. I think the platform shoes would look so good, and I kind of wanted it to be girl bossy. So, you know, that was like one of my other ideas, was like still kind of going off of what I'm wearing, but I don't know if I want to still keep the colors or like the color scheme. I'm not sure, but something like that. But it feels more like I'm a fighter in a way, not like going on a, like a New Year's Day type thing. I want to kind of make it look more like a gacha character thing. So yeah, something like that. So yeah, Rindo Mikoto has like that style I was looking for, basically. Or like basically think of that her, but mixed with Raiden Shogun from Genshin, or Mei, or whatever you call her from whatever game you play that you know her of. I don't know. Oh, there's also there's like a devilish succubus one too. I have a couple photos saved for that concept, like a devil sort of. And there's like like a heart tail or something like that. I don't know. That's just like ideas, but it doesn't have to be. But maybe like some devil wings or something. Let's see, what else is there? I have so many pictures. Okay, so there's like some more gothic images. What else? What else? Ooh, honestly, it's like just different color schemes of the same thing. Oh, actually, still debating on this one, but I like the dark gothic maid outfit concept where it's like battle maid mixed with goth clothing, you know? Like, I would still be wearing like maybe the maid outfit, but it's stylized in a goth form where I still have like Mary Jane shoes with like, I don't know, like a spiked choke or like a spiked thigh garter belt, or you know, it could be a spiked choker too. It doesn't matter. You could add like you can modernize it with like a cardigan or something like that, or I don't know. There's like this particular illustrator that I really enjoy looking at during my free time, and they draw a lot of that type of stuff. Where they just draw them in like dark emo clothes, but sometimes they have like maid characters too that are wearing those type of stuff, so something like that. I don't know, you can envision that in your own head some way. What else is there? There's I went through a lot of different phases, so this folder goes based off of my phases. So like there's a whole section of just Gyaru outfits, and then there's a whole section where I just saved only dark gothic clothing. Or there's like a bunch of like sailor school uniforms, or I don't know, I went through a bunch of phases. Oh, like Jirai fashion, and they have like those soft puffy jackets and stuff. I don't know. Just the folder transforms itself when you scroll down. It just changes drastically, and I still have no idea what I like or want. So that's why there's like 300 plus photos in here, because I went through a bunch of phases. So yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, because I don't know. I'm indecisive. So yeah. We'll see. I'll surprise you. I'll surprise you all someday. Thank you. Also, thank you very much. Alice earlier. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Future song fun, so please, I need more of Hina. Beautiful golden honey voice to soothe my weary soul. Well, the same goes back to you. I need to fund you for some more artwork so that I can soothe my heart. My weary heart. Thank you though, please. Please, I will come back. Don't worry, I'll be back. Maybe I'll have you draw some concepts for me. Maybe. I think that'd be awesome. Just to do for fun. Like, honestly, I've just thought about like commissioning people just for like outfit concepts, even though I would never like use them for like a song project or anything. It's just like personal usage stuff, you know? I sort of just thought about like commissioning for just personal usage, like just to look at it and be like, wow, pretty. I used to do that a lot actually. I used to like before then I would like commission art and just be like, oh my god, artwork. You know, I just have like my own artwork full of commissioned art and stuff, and I'm just like I get to look at it and just admire them and stuff. So thank you though. Thank you. I mean, I technically already do have that. It's, you know, it's the fan art folder that I save all of your guys' fan arts for, so that has like a crap ton of photos in there, so so I guess that's like kind of the thing. I do look at that every day, so thank you though. Also, Pinkerton, thank you so much for the Aka and Streamlabs. Thank you. Your idea is so intriguing and I wish to see more. Here, take my money. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't worry, I'll come out with more. I will make sure. I'm still already working on a bunch of projects, so I actually already teased a couple in members last stream when we watched Indiana Jones, and I'm actually still thinking about that movie every day because I still can't get over that Indiana Jones scene where he's like in this like cowboy standoff with that one guy and he has a sword in his hand, and then Indiana Jones just like pulls out his gun and then he just shoots him and then disrespects him and leaves. Cause like the guy with the sword just like does all these like cool sword tricks and all, and then Indiana Jones just like pulls out his gun and shoots him and then leaves him, and I'm like, man, that guy did all those cool sword tricks for no reason. They literally did that guy dirty. They were supposed to have like a physical sword fight, but instead he just pulls out the gun. I'm like, really? This is how it ends? Like, I was looking forward to this like intense scene, and then all of a sudden he just goes and it leaves. It's such an iconic scene. I hated that though. It was literally just a gun buff for Indiana Jones, and the guy just had a debuff for the sword. So, and I heard that, and I remember you guys were telling me too that scene was actually improvised too, or like it wasn't even part of the original script. It was just like a suggestion. So that was great though. I'm still thinking about that scene and it lives in my head rent free. So I just love how hilarious that scene was. And a couple other parts too, but that one really stood out to me the most. So it's so good. And I can't wait to watch the next ones too. I do want to watch the next ones because, you know, it has that one guy that I told you guys about. He's that one like Vietnamese guy that features in what's the movie? Everything Everywhere All at Once, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think he's in that one. He plays as the dad, I think. Yeah. He plays as the dad. It's a great movie. I was so confused in that movie. I was like, what is going on? Like, my mind was blown. At first, I was skeptical, but then it got to like the really like interesting part where things just became like big brain. Like the movie got confusing, but in a good way, where like it made your brain like want to explode. And I was having whiplash like throughout the middle part. I was like, what is going on? Oh my gosh. And it was really good though. I really liked it. But that movie was super big brain for me. I didn't expect to actually like it a lot, but it was really good though. It was super good. But I didn't know that guy, the guy that played as the dad. I didn't know he was in Indiana Jones as a little boy. He was a kid actor. And he was in the second movie, I think. Temple of Doom. He was in there and I was like, what? I would have never known that was him. Like, if no one told me that was him and we just watched it like that, I would have never known that was him because he was such a little baby. And he looks a lot different now because he's like 50 years old. but he was like, I don't know how old he was, but he would have been like maybe 10 years old or something, or I don't know, 10 or 12 years old. I don't really know the math, but he was born in like 1971, so when was the movie? Like 1984? So that's like I'm too lazy to mental math. I gave up, even though it's really not that big of a number. But like 11 or 12 or 10, I don't know. Or You know what? Let me just pull out the calculator. This is bothering me. This is bothering me. 84 minus 71. 13! Okay, there we go. Actually, I was pretty close, so I'll take that W. He was 13 years old in Indiana Jones, so wow. And now he's 51 years old and he's still doing movies. That's insane. That's like so much like motivation. Like I couldn't imagine myself being like, you know, like a child actor and still carrying out that all the way to like 50 years old. That's like so much dedication and commitment right there. But I'm sure it did really well for them too. And so I'm happy for them. And I'm pretty sure they really loved what they did too, or loved doing what they did, which was acting. So good for them. Good for them. So yeah. Let's see. What else? Honestly, I didn't really have much. You know, normally after talks, I know they don't really go for too long, but I just wanted to show you guys all of the behind the scenes stuff and everything. So I'm happy to be able to show everything and all. And also, I guess we haven't talked about the schedule this week, so yeah. I guess I'll briefly talk about that real quick. Tomorrow we're going to do a Lunch Lady collab with Lazalite. I think it was Pomu who brought it up, I think. There's like a new map or something like that. I think there's a Japanese map or something. Or like a Japanese school map, I don't know. But it's like the freaky type of Japanese high school map, you know? I didn't even know they were still updating the game still, but let me just launch Steam real quick. Because I haven't actually looked at it. I have it uninstalled because it's taking up space. So I had to uninstall it for now temporarily. Let's see. But yeah, I think there's like... I don't know if there's like another map to it, but I do know about the... I do know about the Japanese one. And Pomo sent a screenshot of it and it was so spooky. Hold on. Let's see. Steam Lunch Lady. Oh yeah, there. Japan exchange year. New map. Hibashi High School. Oh, heck no! Heck no! Oh no! No, I don't like that. Oh no! That looks... You know, like some Asian horror games, they have like those typical like Asian like classroom setups and stuff, and like it's super dark and spooky and stuff. Like what is that one game called? Detention? I think it's like Detention or something. Or you know, like those type of games. It looks like one of those schools. Schools are like building like setups and stuff. It's like I can't remember, but it's like something similar to that, and I do not like it at all. But hey, at least it's still the Lunch Lady, so it's not that scary. Honestly, I know it's called Lunch Lady, but I kind of wish they made more monsters. Or like different types of monsters, because I feel like I've become immune to Lunch Lady. She's still scary when you're being chased, but I feel like if they added more monsters, I feel like it would make things interesting, like based on the map and stuff. Different Lunch Ladies, yeah, like it could be like a scary Japanese Lunch Lady or something for this map in particular. Or, what is it? I mean, I guess the other schools didn't really have, like, a theme to it. It was just, like, different schools. But, you know, they could have had, like, principal lady or teacher lady. I don't know. It's just, like, it could be different ladies if they still want to, you know, match this Lunch Lady title, you know? It could just be different ladies chasing you with different skills and stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah. If the Lunch Lady devs ever find this, I hope you look into this or consider it, but that's okay. That's okay. But it would be cool. I think it would be awesome if you know, just to keep me still replaying the game and all. I think it would be fun. So yeah, we will be playing Lunch Lady. It's also, you know, just Lazulite's like collab game, you know, it's like it brings us nostalgia to that one time we played. So I think that's a pretty nice game choice for us. So we'll be playing that tomorrow. And then on Wednesday I'm continuing my Final Fantasy 16 grind again. Although actually this week we're just doing one per game series because I have 2 collabs and I still wanted to add Honkai Impact 3rd to the schedule. So we have 1 FF16, 1 Somnium Files, and 1 Honkai Impact 3rd. Because I am behind. And I really wanted to stick that in my schedule. So, sorry. It's gonna be a lot of the usual stuff. But hopefully I'll be able to try out newer games that are just a bit shorter. Or, you know, one stream type deal. So, but right now I'm kind of like into the whole series game grinding because I feel like I'm missing out. So like I'm missing out on these series, but I'm also missing out on other things too when doing so. So yeah. And then Thursday I set up another Labyrinthine collab with Pomu and Hex and Aya. Once again, Pomu's always the first one. Every time I set up these collabs, Pomu is the first. She's like always the first one that reacts. I'm like, ooh, someone joined. Who is it? Oh, it's Pomu. Why am I not surprised? Especially when I do like horror games and stuff. It's so funny. Pomu really loves horror. Maybe she loves horror, but she never wants to do it alone. I feel like I've noticed this, but Pomu, I think she really enjoys doing horror when it's with other people, not just her. Because I'm pretty sure the other day... Hold on. I'm going to slightly embarrass Pomu. Just a little bit. Just tease. Just teasing. But... let me see. I have to scroll up a little. Okay, in all caps. And I think this is when she was streaming the, what is it, Mortuary Assistant? Was it that game? I can't remember. Was it Mortuary Assistant? Or what is it? What was she playing? Was it Mortuary Assistant? Ah, okay, yes. Okay, so... in all caps, yesterday. If anyone wants to join, I'm losing my mind at everyone. Sorry if you join and I scream in your ear. Hehe. I saw that and I was just laughing so hard. I couldn't join at the time, but I just saw that. Like, I just got a random ping on Discord and that was the first thing I saw. And she was so scared. I need to actually catch up on that VOD because I haven't been able to see it. But I'm sure she was having like a horrible time in that. She's so cute. She's so adorable. For horror game stuff, she's always looking out for like collab ones where she's not on her own and stuff, so... Oh wait, is the Mario Party stream happening? Oh man, I meant to watch that. Is that happening right now? I think it is. Next massage stream when? You guys are funny. You think I'm gonna play that game again after what I just went through? I went through a traumatizing experience to the point that Luca had to come in. I couldn't progress without him. Like, I literally couldn't move a step forward until finally I had some company. Thank frick. That game was so scary. Like, I couldn't stand being chased by somebody in the dark. Like, that was the worst ever. I could not. I could never do it by myself. Like, I still think though that's like one of the scariest games out of all. Like for solo play. Outlast was not such a big deal for me because I sort of have already seen Outlast so many times, so it wasn't too scary. But and I also had Pomu too, so that made it even better. But I don't know, I cannot play Visage. Anything that makes it feel like you're in a house by yourself, I can't do it. Like I can't move an inch forward in a house ever. I can watch someone else play it and feel totally fine, but for me, my hands and like my muscles and reflex just start to freeze up on its own, like I'm having like intense fear crawling through me and I can't move. It's like almost having like sleep paralysis. Like that's how I feel when I play horror games by myself that are like Visage. I feel like I'm having sleep paralysis when I'm playing. Like I can't move and I can barely like talk sometimes and I'm like silent all the time. That's like exactly what I'm experiencing. So the Mario Party collab is Wednesday? Wait, am I mixing it up with a different one? Wait, maybe it's just because I saw... Oh wait, oh no, this is for Honor. Oh, today's For Honor. Sorry. I saw Rose and Me, so I just instantly thought Mario Party. Cause I think Rosemi is hosting Mario Party, or maybe not. I don't remember. I can't remember, guys. I'm sorry. I thought there was like a Mario Party collab happening. Does anybody know it? Maybe you guys know it better than I do. Mario Party? I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Oh, it's on Wednesday, right? Oh yeah, Mario Party. Wait, but it's not on the schedule yet. Who has it on their schedule? I'ma look. I don't know who's in it. Maybe. Oh, Fuchan has it. Okay, Fuchan has it. Mario Party 1. Mario Party 1. Wednesday with Rosemi, Reimu, and Pio-chan. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one I thought was happening right now. But it's actually For Honor today, so... And that's on Wednesday, so in 2 days. I thought that was tomorrow. I think Doppio had it. Oh yeah. Okay, that's probably why. Yepperies. Okay. Yeah, because I was looking at the voice chats, but I didn't actually know what game was happening. So actually, wait, right now, what is happening? Is it 8 people For Honor? I think, right? Is it 4v4? For Honor with NIJISANJI En. Oh, I've actually never played For Honor. I had a friend who was like super addicted to that game though. But I never got into it. I just had a friend that nerded about it when it first released, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I was only like partially interested, but not exactly like entirely. But I haven't looked. I've looked into it just a little bit, but I don't know what it looks like now because I saw it from when it first came out, but I don't know what it looks like today. I'm sure it has changed a lot, but. I have known about the game for a while, but I wasn't sure if it would be my cup of tea. So I like watching other people play though. So, but yeah, I'm sure they're having so much fun though. Actually, I should probably let you guys watch that too. Oh wow. Oh, ooh, I'm gonna eat some pita bread. My mom, she got this like pita bread and it's like so good, and she also has this really yummy hummus. I've been eating it like I've been eating it for the past couple of days because I'm super addicted to it, but I've been eating it. It has like roasted nuts, I think. I don't know what it's called. Let me find it. It's like roasted pine nut hummus or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's this. It's like roasted pine nuts hummus. I think that's the one. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it would sound good just from the sound of it, but when I tried it, oh, it was so good. I couldn't even tell, like, you know, I'm not really into nuts or anything. And don't take that out of context, but I'm not into nuts or anything like that. But in this hummus, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell the pine nut flavor. So, God, I hate this. I hate saying this, but I really like it a lot. It tastes so good. I really like pine nut hummus. It's super good. So, if you ever come across that, you should try it. It's really good. And put it on pita bread too. Actually, I think my coach said to try that, and I did. So, and I have it. I have like grape juice matched with it too. So, yeah, I really like grape juice. My mom is kind of crazy though. She ferments that grape juice, and it like turns into straight up alcohol grape juice, and I'm just like, ugh. I drink that thing and it like warms my stomach in a very uncomfortable way. I think I'm really not into wine, actually. Like, I've tried wine before at restaurants, and I don't know if I can get into it. Like, I do the little like swishy swash, and you know, I try to drink it properly, but I just don't know if I can get into it. I don't know. There's just something about it I just can't. I thought it would be like the one that wouldn't be nice, but I guess not. I guess I'm just not really into alcohol in general. I think I just like cocktails and like light drinks like margaritas or whatever, you know? So, maybe. I think maybe it's just that. Just like super light stuff. But yeah, my mom, she's crazy. She can drink a lot of different things, and I'm like, how? Like, she manually ferments our grape juice, and then it just tastes like... She doesn't even add anything to it. She just ferments it and drinks it like that. And I'm like, ew. How could you drink that? Without even, like, making it fancy and sweet and stuff, or I don't know, add like crazy things to it to make it taste even crazier. But she just straight up drinks it like raw, almost like raw wine, and I can't do it. I've tried it and I just gag. I can't do it. I mean, like, I get the hype, but no, it's not for me. You would have to be like really into wine if you could. So, but yeah, she sounds like she does with a lot of fruits and veggies. Yeah, actually she is like that. My mom's kind of like a gardener. She like grows like stuff like that, or not grapes, but she grows her own stuff, like, I don't know, cucumbers or whatever and stuff, or like different spices, I guess. Like, I don't know, I'm not really sure. So but she grows her own stuff, and my mom's into like the weird stuff that I don't like. Like, she always eats the weird fruits and or like pickled stuff, or you know, like pickled veggies or things in jars, really. Like anything that's in a jar, and she like pickles that thing or refrigerates it in some weird liquid, and she just drinks it or eats it straight out of it, and I'm like, ew, that's so gross. Yeah, I don't know, she's into like the weird pickle stuff that are like super healthy and stuff. So I don't know. I could never do that. My mom's really into that weird mom stuff that I can't like get myself into. So yeah, I'm pickling wine. She sounds like she loves to prepare or preserve food. Yeah, she does actually. She preserves. I saw a yogurt container, like one of those like mini ones, those mini yogurt containers, and I looked inside and there was some weird ass beans in there, and I was like, what is happening? I thought this was yogurt, but I looked inside and there was beans. Like, it was like that really tiny, like, what's that one yogurt brand? Yo plate. It was like that round cylinder yo plate like brand. It was like the strawberry one, and I look inside and there was just weird tiny, like, they're not like beans, but they're like some weird bean looking thing, and there was like a bajillion of them in there, and I was like, why is it in there? I thought this was yogurt and I was about to eat it. So yeah, that's what I mean when she's like really into that kind of thing, you know. She like uses whatever and just stores whatever in it, like butter, for example. She puts it in some weird containers and stuff. So I don't know. She's quirky like that. She's quirky like that. She's very much like into she's like a crafty mom. Like she likes to do everything on her own to save money and stuff. Like she'll make things by herself and everything, which is kind of like sort of the thing I want to strive to be type deal. Like I kind of wish I was like her, where I could just like do everything, you know. Like if I had an issue, like if I needed something, like fix something or have like something, you know, like, oh, I wish I had labels to like put on my school supplies and stuff, she would like somehow know how to do that stuff and be artsy and crafty about that kind of thing, and she would be able to like make it look pretty and stuff. Like I don't know how she did that, but like that's like the kind of thing I wish I could do, or like, you know, do that kind of stuff. So yeah, she knows a lot of weird tricks and stuff, and yeah. The whole laundry basement is dedicated to her like arts and crafts and stuff. Like she has this whole workbench area. It's like kind of like equivalent to like the ones you have in garages and stuff, or workshops for like, I don't know, fixing things or whatnot. But for her, it's like an artsy craftsmanship like area where it's like the bottom is the mat is like the ruler measuring, and like there's a bunch of like, I don't know, it's like walking into an arts and crafts supply section at a grocery store. That's what it looks like down there. So so whenever I try to get stuff for her, I get stuff like that for her, because I feel like she likes that kind of thing. Like and when I went to Japan, I went to Nintendo Land, and I got the they had like this section for Animal Crossing, and it was so cute. And I got some pencils that were Animal Crossing themed, and some masking tape. I think that's what they're called. I think they're masking tape, but they have like the cute animals printed on them on the one side, and I thought it would be so cute for her, so I bought that. I bought a lot of stuff for her from Nintendo Land, because I know she really enjoyed Animal Crossing growing up, because we both played the GameCube version. Like we took turns playing it, and so I just wanted to get that. Yeah, I think it's actually called washi tape, I think. Let me see. Yeah, washi tape. Sorry, I don't think it was masking tape. What is masking tape? Oh. Yeah. It would have been similar, but everyone would have understood. But yeah, washi tape. Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, it was Animal Crossing. It was Animal Crossing on it. It was so cute. And I even got her like highlighters and stuff, so it was so cute. And I don't know what else I got. I think I just got like a bunch of tiny erasers and stuff, and yeah. I wish my mom played video games. My mom plays video games, plus the farming sim games. Like she likes playing like The Sims and like Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon. That was like the OG for her, because that was the only like farming game out there aside from like Farmville. you know when Farmville was busting at the time, like she played that, like those web browser games. Like the web browser mom game stuff from Facebook or whatever. And she also plays Candy Crush on her phone too. Actually, she still plays that today. I walk by the sofa where she sits all the time, and I look over her phone, and she's always playing Candy Crush on there, even though, like, I swear it's been like so many years since, but she still plays that game. Which is crazy. Like, I'm hoping to like get her something else. I wanted her to play. Well, I'm still debating, but I've already told my criticisms about Story of Season A Wonderful Life, but I kind of want her to have like some nostalgic game to play again, because she did play the original of that game, and I really want to suggest that game to her, but at the same time I'm also having my own like boredom struggles with that game, because the game is fun and all, but it has a couple issues where I just feel like it's not the exact same experience as playing the DS version of it. So, you know, I think the DS version has a lot to like cover, like in terms of what to do in the game, but in terms of the Nintendo Switch one, I feel like there's not much to do other than living a scripted life, basically. Like everything is scripted, and they're like you're forced to marry someone at like after 1 year of playing in the game. Like you play 4 seasons and then they force you to marry, and I'm like, what? So even if you weren't trying to marry someone, you still have to marry someone anyways? And then they do the whole time skip, and then you grow up and you grow up a little, and then you have a child, and then I don't know. I'm just like, this is kind of fast. And also, one thing I really have a huge problem with that game is it doesn't have a good mining system. Whatchamacallit? The mining system in that game is not even like the Stardew Valley type of experience where you're going through like the 100 floors or whatnot. They have this in the DS version, but I don't know if they had it in the original GameCube one, but as far as I know, I kind of hoped it would be like the DS version where you can go down like 200 floors and stuff, but instead, you're digging like this one floor, and you're just digging until you find something. And the animation for digging takes like 3 to 5 seconds per digging, and there's like what, 10 tiles, and you have to stand there and watch the animation for the digging like for 3 to 5 seconds until you find something. And you have to do it twice, even if it seems like there's nothing there. You still have to do it on that. So I do it on every single tile, because apparently something might show even if there's nothing like sticking out of it. So doing that, it's actually super tedious and boring. I was hoping for a fun adventure by, you know, fighting slimes or whatever, or you know, I can clearly see rocks that could be mined and stuff like copper ore or iron ore, but I forgot that the system for getting those things are actually just buying it through the shop. So yeah, it's like waiting sim. And even for like the better tools and stuff, there's like this guy that comes twice every season, and he sometimes may or may not sell certain things on certain times of the year. So like you have to wait maybe like a year to play to get the copper stuff, like the copper tools and whatnot. And you don't even craft it, you just have to wait until he has it in his shop to buy it. And it costs a lot too. Everything costs so much in that game, even though you're barely making like a few thousand G's like every day or less. I don't know. So there's just like a lot of criticism I have. I think if you really truly wanted the full potential of that game, the DS version of it, which is basically the same thing, it has the same map layout, it's just all pixels, but it's like Stardew Valley cube pixels, so yeah, it's like that. But it has everything, and you have so much to do in that game. Like, you can save the elf forest, or the sprite, sorry, not elf. Sorry, Pomu. I know it's similar thing with elves and fairies and stuff, but yeah, sprites. there's like these little sprites in the game and you can save them. It's kind of like when you rebuild the community center at Stardew Valley, except in Harvest Moon you rebuild the you revive the harvest goddess in a way, so you have to like collect a certain amount of sprites that you find all over the place. And you can get them by like various things, like clicking on an object, or you, I don't know, harvest like 100 of these things, or I don't know, you interact with something and they show up, and then you revive the harvest goddess, and then she comes and you can visit her by throwing things in the lake, and she'll show up, and she'll accept it as a gift. So like that part is completely out of the Nintendo Switch version. So like, and there's like less characters that like you can marry too. There's like only limited characters. Oops, sorry. I just bumped my wires, but yeah, I could rant about it all day. I could rant about that game all day, but I still somehow sometimes play it, so but yeah, slightly bit of a downgrade, and that's why I have not yet told my mom yet about that game. So, but I'm still occasionally trying to get back on it, just when I'm bored. But yeah, so that's pretty much all. So yippee doo. Alrighty. I think I'm probably gonna go and make that pita bread that I said I wanted to make. This was a really good after talk though. I felt like I was able to share everything with you guys and talk about non-off topic stuff. So thank you. Thank you guys for showing up to the premiere today. Thank you for supporting, and thank you for retweeting it and sharing it with everyone. I really appreciate it, so thank you. Thank you so much again. And also, this won't be the last one, like I said. This won't be the last one. So thank you guys again for supporting me. And I hope to bring more to you guys very soon, because there's still a lot more to go. So this is still the middle of my journey, so thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and make sure to also check out everyone who worked very hard on the project as well. They did all amazing work, and they're all super talented, especially if you want to do some work of your own. You know, if you feel like some of these people are, you know, perfect for your own stuff, feel free to hit them up. So yeah, they deserve so much. They deserve a lot. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will be doing the collab with Lazarlight. We'll be streaming Lunch Lady. So yeah, I think we'll have all our POVs. So yeah, feel free to I guess you can set up your screen in a way that has all three of us somehow with all of our POVs. So thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Lazulite, 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 Lazulite. Yeah, just buy a third monitor. You'll be able to watch all of them. Alright, I'm gonna go. So bye bye everybody. Otsumina, Otsumi. Thank you guys. Thank you again. Bye bye.